Check the video description below for ways that you can interact with me further outside of YouTube.
All right, what do you want to do? Riding on the bus?
Yeah, let's get into that a little bit.
I just think we should watch where the jokes go. I think that
Yeah,
let's not target the mentally challenged.
I agree with you. Yeah,
Take the high road.
yeah.
All right.
I like how he actually, even though it's radio, he puts the serious face on. You know, guys, like there's not even a hint of a smile.
I'm a method actor.
He's
I can't help
acting.
it.
He really has to get into the character. You know, all right, let me really think that I don't want to make jokes about this.
All right. I'll wait. Okay.
Here was Rosie O'Donnell.
I gotta admit, I took a peek after Family Guy.
It was not just an awful movie because of the content and Rosie O'Donnell being a horrible actress and just running through as a parody of a retarded person. The movie itself, taken just as a movie, was so bad. It was so disjointed and there cliches left and right. They kept throwing in these little things that lasted for a second that were supposed to make you think about something, I guess. I don't know. There was one part where they tried to get into this little story of this pervert that drives around and gives Rosie O'Donnell's retard character a stuffed animal in the car and goes, "Here you go." And he looks all ratty. And he pulls up slowly as she's walking on the sidewalk, and she grabs the stuffed animal and then walks a little like, "Oh, no," and puts it in the garbage and goes, "That guy always tries to give me things." And then that was it. Dude, it lasted for like 5 seconds. Like, oh, the retards have to watch for the perverts. Yes, okay, I understand where they were going.
Because that's what's happening out there.
Yeah,
What is the pervert retarded too?
When you looked at.
I think that you're missing the message, Anthony.
Yeah,
the
what was
message
it?
there, that's the message to the parents, where if you have one of these, this is what you should do with it. Walk right outside, lift the lid.
Toss it in the garbage. But they tried little things like that. Like they were trying to make these points, but they were covered so quickly. Like, okay, let's cover the pervert trying to pick her up. All right, let's get the mean, intolerant people on the bus. Like she gets on the bus, and there's the bus drivers, which are all, every one of them, very tolerant, very nice to her, very understanding. And then a couple of passengers that, as viewers, you're supposed to hate. Because they're like, what is she doing on this bus? She doesn't have the proper pass. She's annoying. And they're saying all this out loud, like no one would ever speak this shit. You say it under your breath, and you kick them while they're not looking. Fun things like that.
Pinch their side fat.
Yeah, oh, get away from me. And then one of the most unrealistic parts of the movie when somebody getting on the bus needed a nickel, didn't have a nickel, and a black gentleman actually gave a nickel.
I saw that scene.
I'm like, stop it.
That was Rosie's sister there.
He looked like a thug. He looked like a thug, but he's very charitable.
Well, then she tries to give him $1, and he's like, "Yo, lady, you can't buy anything for 5 cents nowadays." Something like that.
And then there was one intolerant black woman. Rosie gets on the bus, and she starts making retard faces at these two black children that are sitting there. And the black woman saw that the children were making faces back, and she kind of takes them by the hands and moved her seat. She went to the back of the bus, which somebody on Whackbag went and have and wrote, "Well, I guess old habits die young," or something like that.
Old habits die hard.
Oh, I suck.
But apparently,
Die. What?
what's your favorite song? Only the good die hard.
Only the good die hard. Oh, what a tool! I stink.
Now we know what you meant.
Yeah. So did I. Fortunately, it came out of my mouth like diarrhea.
That's all right.
Jim and Philly thought the movie wasn't that bad. Jim?
What?
Yes.
Hey, Jim.
All right.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like it
faggot.
very much. Yeah, I'm a faggot. Hi, Jimmy. I bought your new CD. It's pretty good.
Thank you very much. Why are you breathing like you just ate it?
Oh,
Because I'm a fat fuck.
honest.
Well, there goes that question.
You like the movie there, Jim?
Yes, I do. I had a retarded sister, and it brought back a lot of things.
Did she ride the bus?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Bus.
No.
So it brought back a lot of what? Like a lot of memories?
A lot of bad. Oh yeah, a lot of bad. my brother and I were constantly in fights, protecting her, and because people would make fun of her. And
That
shit.
seemed very unrealistic.
Yeah, what would they say to your sister?
What would they say to her?
A lot, hey, you fucking retard.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't talk like fucking Pee Wee Herman.
No.
Nah.
Is she
You didn't
still?
talk like-
Is she
Don't
still
like
around?
Pee Wee Herman, but she died when she was 26.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
What that you guys can't. That's not cool, man.
That's
What did she pass away from?
Well, they said natural causes, but I suspect it was sleep apnea.
Why a lot of retarded people have the sleep apnea?
Well, she was heavy too, and I have sleep apnea because I'm a very heavy person.
I thought it might have been that
450
big,
pounds.
thick tongue getting in the way while she was sleeping.
Oh God.
Could have been.
She ain't heavy. She's my retarded sister.
Jesus.
That's true. Very, very. And I do drive a bus in Philadelphia, and we do get a lot of retarded.
You do. Are you the tolerant bus driver?
Sometimes not.
Yeah. Wow.
When they stand up in the bus and they start fucking hollering and screaming, you got to kind of put it in.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what,
See.
yeah, that's great. That's,
This guy
that's what
had
you
a
want to
sister
deal
who was.
with.
He had a sister that was retarded. He's not tolerant.
You just want to get through your day driving the bus, and you get this in the back.
Make sure we stop at that other bus stop.
But the one truth in the story is a lot of them that get on do know everything there is to know about buses, bus lines, and everything.
Yeah, that's
They're
quite a
doing
resume
fine.
stuffer. Great.
well, most of them don't work, or they do menial jobs for the IRS.
Why do they choose?
Wait. Who do they work for?
I get a lot of them that work for the IRS, International Revenue Service.
International Revenue. Did you say the International Revenue
Yes,
Service?
I deserved the car crash on that.
Of course you did. That was a bus crash because retards working for the IRS was the joke, and international, they don't tax us in Greece and Europe and here. It's internal, sir.
The International Revenue Service.
All right, well, Jim liked the movie.
Yeah, and I appreciate you tooling on me.
All right, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Jim has
Have a good one, guys.
You know what I liked? I liked those Die Young movies. The 3 that came out. Bruce Willis.
Old habits die young.
An ass.
All right, here we go.
God.
Riding the bus with my sister. What else were you going to say about this movie?
Another thing that was going on during the whole thing, and I don't know if this was just part of Rosie's contract or the character was supposed to be like this. She was eating in every scene. Eating in every single scene. And she was unhealthy. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she's overweight and stuff. And somebody pointed out on the message board that this doctor is bashing Rosie's character, yet it's still Rosie that she's telling is unhealthy. The only difference is this retarded character didn't wash her hair. That was like the only difference between the retard and Rosie. So this woman's saying that how unhealthy and fat Rosie is as the retard. Meanwhile, she didn't have padding on or anything. She's just fat.
Oh, that's great.
So they're pounding her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fat clay legs with no bend marks on them.
And, I know it's very, hack as a comics to talk the big head gag. Hey, big head. That's a big head. But her head is giant. She has that big fat head. And at one point she was getting a hairstyle. Her hairstyle, her sister took her, and they formed her curly locks into a perfect mullet. Could not possibly have made her look more retarded.
You know who should cut her hair? David Ferry and Clay Shaw.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got JFK. Yeah. I got you. Didn't really go over well on it.
All right.
You want to play some clips,
You
Ed?
didn't say Die Young.
Well, he did.
Here's Rosie's character on the phone, I guess.
I'm trying to use the phone.
No, that's Pee-wee.
Yes, Daddy.
Hi, honey, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay because I'm the sheriff. Yeah. You have to take me to Super Save tomorrow because they're having a sale.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up at 6.
Yeah, 6:30. I love you. I have to go catch a bus. I have to go catch a bus.
Oh, you are a bus, you pig.
Okay.
Why are you so tolerant with the retard? I'm the sheriff. No, you're not, stupid.
I'm the sheriff. Somebody had the storyline all wrong also. They told us that at the end she gets a bum leg and has to live with them. And then I realized that was the storyline of Bill. Somebody was trying to fool us.
Oh, okay.
That was the storyline of old Bill.
We don't have our
Mickey
Bill
Rooney
clips.
Played a retard.
We have to get the Bill clips.
I had a bad leg, and I have to live with Barry.
And that's what happened. He had a bum leg. He would have had to go back to the home.
Oh, okay.
So he lived with...
someone got one past us,
Quaid.
huh?
I know. I didn't realize it until last night when I'm like, hey, wait, it didn't end like that.
That's one of our favorite comedies.
Of course it is.
How did it end? I didn't see it.
Well, it ended, the sister... Well, the father that she's talking to on the phone, he dies. He winds up dying. And now he took care of Rosie's character for the most part. Rosie lived alone, but I guess he helped her out, whatever. So now the sister... who is a very successful career woman, has to now come and kind of take care of her a little bit and leave her job for a while. And she winds up breaking up with her fiancé because of the problem with the sister. And
Yeah, that would happen in real life.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because
She's so much.
Sorry.
And it's now the movie is pretty much the sister trying to get a better understanding of her retarded sister because they haven't been together in years. She's been busy career girl, doesn't even acknowledge she's got this retard for a sister.
What's there to understand?
Nothing. This movie was so shallow and had nothing to it.
They can't even watch the same TV programs.
So they drive on the bus together, and then Rosie tries hooking her up with the bus drivers.
This is my sister, and she broke up with her boyfriend, and she reads books, and she...
Oh, and she just kind of smiles like it's okay, instead of slapping her on the face and telling her to shut up like any normal human would do.
Should have pinched the back of her arm and just said, "Shut up."
Yeah, shut up.
Ow!
Here's the argument on the stairs, Anthony. What was this about?
I don't know. I couldn't even understand the movie.
All right.
I was a retard watching it.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clonk down the steps every morning? Some people are still sleeping.
Not you. You're not sleeping. You're complaining. That's what you're doing. You're the hippopotamus.
Yeah, that was her walking downstairs.
Wow, there's a lot of fat
noise.
jokes in this movie, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, she's fat. Yeah, big black woman is yelling at her for clomping down the stairs.
Every day you are first person on my bus.
Yeah.
So you'd kill somebody to get on first.
I wouldn't kill.
It's got no place to go, just rides around all day.
So it's a free country. I'm a person. I buy my bus pass for $40, and I'm first always, so that's why I'm first.
Yeah, you're doing it on the government dole. Why don't you do something useful in your life?
Okay, Henry. Where is Beth going today?
I'm gonna go to Alma, now I'm gonna catch a bus with Rick.
Ah, Rick is your new favorite.
Yeah, because he has a green car and he's cute.
The green Mustang, very classy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's gonna take me for a ride in it.
What about your boyfriend? What about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious. He's gonna take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding. The door would fall off a bit, like, whoa.
Fat ass sitting on it. Fat retarded ass broke the toilet seat.
Why did somebody cut Henry off? I really liked him.
Henry was telling it like it is.
She had a boyfriend, by the way. Mm-hmm. She had a boyfriend, Jesse, who was this big retarded black guy. So she and apparently they were having sex and everything.
Was he saying "Como"?
Como with glass dildos. Como. Yeah, that was another, this whole thing was just full of this politically correct drivel. Just awfulness. Like the people in the bus, the angry people, why don't you get a job instead of being on the government dole? And you're supposed to look over and go, yeah, that person's mean and awful. Oh, and it's like every 2 seconds these little things were popping up. The intolerant gang of white guys that beat up the black, that were trying to beat up her black boyfriend on the bicycle, and he knows Taekwondo. Yeah, Rosie's retarded black boyfriend. So
and he's got
ass.
the retard strength too.
Yeah, he had the retard strength, and he kicked ass.
Gotta be kind of stupid to take on a guy like that.
People started getting ready to attack him, and Rosie goes, "It's getting hot in here! It's getting hot in here!" And he ran over in his Taekwondo duds.
They criticized her, and he went, "You motherfucker!"
Chris on Long Island. Chris.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Don't you think that Rosie sounds like Barney Gumble from The Simpsons?
All right, that too.
Yeah, that's good.
Sometimes it's Pee-wee. Sometimes it's Barney.
It's just minus the burp, right?
That's good.
The worst part of it is I was only able to whack my bag twice during that.
Very good. I had a really good call.
So wait, not only was Rosie a retard, but she was in...
Oh, a two-time disappointer of the family.
Oh, my God.
Father's like, it just couldn't get any worse. Daddy, meat. I stand corrected.
Okay, it can.
That's nice. And both races will be destroyed. They'll create a mongrel race.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's great.
Andy McDowell was the sister.
Yes.
She was the sister, and I guess the beginning shot, the opening shot of the movie was pretty good. She's kind of laying back on the bed, and her nips were showing through the sweater.
Yeah.
So that was like the best part of the movie.
Yeah, my savior.
I'm not your savior, I'm just Beth. Cool Beth.
Beth, my girlfriend.
Oh, this boring clothes. What, am I scaring you? Want me to scare you? Go, go, go!
Beth.
Yeah.
Hey, I know mine. It's just a harmless retard. Just don't make eye contact.
I'm hearing you!
That is hilarious.
Oh, is that the best line ever?
Another intolerant person on the bus.
Meanwhile, to me, those are the best people so far.
Of course.
Henry and those two.
Henry, an intolerant person. It's just a harmless retard. Don't make eye contact.
Absolutely true.
Oh,
Big dummy with panda legs. That's what she has. Legs like a fat white panda. She should be tugging a windbreaker through a cage. Fat whore.
Jesus.
I'm hearing you! Rick, when you gonna take me for a ride in your car, with a green car with my caseworker?
Oh, Olivia, huh?
Yes, Olivia. She's pretty and she's nice. Oh, that's a house where me and Eugene live. I think he's a jerk. You think he's a jerk, Rick?
I don't think he's a jerk. I think he's a little impatient.
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
That didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, because I'm a person, and it's just a bathroom. If I use it, I don't think I'm hurting anybody.
Yeah.
That's great. Employees work all day.
Sometimes I go in there if I
retard
don't have to go to the bathroom just to wash my hands and make them mad.
Just to wash my hands.
How stupid can one person be?
Sometimes I just wash my hands.
Oh, you work hard and that dummy walks in and takes one of her retard dumps. There's gum and pennies in it. Little shards of glass and fur. Gum and pennies.
That was part of the movie was that she ate everything, which is good for Rosie O'Donnell. But as a kid, they did a lot of flashbacks where they showed her as a little kid, which is great for the kid's image as an actress. You know, you're really good. I think you can play a fat retard. Here you go. You're the fat retarded girl. And she was eating everything. She was outside eating dirt. They had her eating dirt. They had her eating paint. The paint, she's trying to do a little painting, and she was eating the paint. And that's what Rosie grew into, somebody that just...
Oh, my God.
The inside of the toilet looks like Dreyfus's living room in Close Encounters.
This means something.
I got a big... There's a mountain in my toilet. I don't know. Maybe if I put some lines in the side, it'll ring a bell.
Oh.
Hey, we ended the show, the first half of the show, talking about retards and stuff. And
yes, we did.
Trying to clean up some of the stuff in front of us. We never got to disabled fables from the Today Show.
What are those?
What is that?
Some kid that has something wrong with him decided to write a children's book.
Like Aesop's Fables, but for disabled people?
Disabled fables.
Disabled fables.
What's the #1 fable? You have a use in society. Is that too much? Sorry.
Oh, the princess and the pea brain.
Let's go to Ben's Raw Ass. Ben's Raw Ass, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I got a disabled fable for you.
All right.
Green legs on Sam.
All right. Yeah. There was promise there.
Horton lip reads a who?
Let's go to Pete in Massachusetts. Pete.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Hey.
I was wondering if Ben came in with a breeze-like strip on his nose today.
No.
Ben needs a fucking belt taped to his cheeks over the bridge of his nose to stop that awful snort.
We have just a little dumb contest going. If you got a snore that's worse than Ben's, we really want to hear it. Somehow tape it.
It sounded like something out of Jurassic Park.
And your phone's ringing?
No.
Oh.
I thought I felt it vibrating.
Ooh.
It's just my cock.
All right, disabled fables.
I can't imagine what these are. Someone disabled wrote a book with fables that feature disabled people?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It was on TV while we were broadcasting.
Okay.
I have no idea. Let's
give it a shot.
Good morning to all of you. Pleasure to have you here. Petit, this is really a sweet book of these classic fables by Aesop, and they're retold by your artists who are people who have developmental disabilities, including autism and Down syndrome and mental retardation, cerebral palsy. What is your goal? What was your goal, LA goal?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your Pete Rose haircut.
Dummy O and Juliet.
Pete Rose. Let's go to John in Virginia. John.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, John.
I got a fable for y'all.
All right.
Norton received the poo.
Well, we got Randy. He's trying one. Randy.
Yo, I got a disabled fable for you. We are useful to society.
Well, didn't Jimmy say that one already?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Let down your Pete Rose.
Here we go. It's going to make me laugh all day.
What was your goal? What was your goal, LA goal, in producing this book, which took 8 years to get done?
Of course it did. Well, I couldn't figure out the order to put the pages in.
3 retarded mice. 3 retarded mice.
See how they throw out the cheese?
Hey, well, Ken in Florida might have a fable. Yes, Ken.
Hey, boys, love the show. How about Jack and the Bean Brain? Later, boys. Punching out.
Oh, my chest.
All right. The book took 8 years.
Fee, fi, fum, foid. I smell the blood of a mongoloid.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I hate God because I'm dumb. Holy crap.
Barney in Pennsylvania.
Hey, what's up?
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, but my head is bigger.
I got a fable for you. How about your buddy Mac on the street? Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Disgustingly funny.
Let's go to Jim in Brooklyn. Jim.
Anthony, as much as I hate using the same fable,
yeah.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your fat tongue.
Let's go to Mike. Mike.
At midnight, Cinderella school bus.
Did you wreck that one? Wow, so eager to get the punchline out, weren't you? That you plowed right over the setup.
Just cut out all the meat. Get right to the bare bones of it.
Carriage turns into a little yellow school bus.
That's
yeah,
pretty funny.
we knew.
That was pretty good.
I know. Punch it out.
Doug in Minnesota. Doug.
How about Snow White and the 7 chromosomes?
Or it's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, but they're all dopey.
Dave in Texas. Dave?
Yeah, disabled fable, the little engine that couldn't. Continue.
Ed.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Got 3 Billy bloated tongues gruff.
Wow, you really worked that one.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with heads full of water.
Jack's syndrome was down. The hair was the same on the son and the daughter.
Let's go to Roger in Pennsylvania. Roger.
Yeah, how about Hickory Dickory Dummy?
Or Hickory Dickory Dock. I tried to eat the clock.
Let's go to Dave in Jersey. Dave.
Hey, I got Little Red Riding on the bus with my sister.
Let's go to Darren in Texas. Darren. Or Tennessee. Darren.
Yo,
Darren.
Little Red Riding Helmet.
Not bad.
Nothing.
But
No, we're actually reading something. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Let's go to Justin.
How about Horton's parents' hero? Why?
Justin.
Hey, fellas, how y'all doing?
All right.
How about Mary had a little IQ? Punching out.
Let's go to Bobby Big Rigger. Bobby.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How about Snow White and the 7 family portrait records?
Or how about I can lick 30 paint chips today?
Carl in Delaware.
Hey, the goose that laid drum and pennies.
All right, can we get back to the audio for a minute?
Right. Hey, let's hear a little audio.
All right. It took 8 years to write the fables.
8 years.
To get done.
Part of our mission at LA Gold is to educate the world about the abilities of people with disabilities. And we do it actively by speaking engagements, but we also were hoping this book would provide a vehicle for educating the world.
Let's say hi to Chapman. Chapman.
Hey, what's up, fellas? How about the old woman who lived in her stool?
Jesus. All right, here's Lisa. She's disabled, and she explains her fable and artwork.
Right?
All right. Let's get serious now, guys.
Yes, please.
Lisa, you illustrated the story of the crane, which tells the story of this picky eater, right? It's a story in which the picky eater crane wanted the perfect fish, couldn't find it, and so didn't get any dinner at all. What did this story mean to you?
Well, see, I thought the crane was what they had to use to lift her head.
Sounds like this is has something to do with her personal experience.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
Looking for the perfect
for the perfect fish.
And because she couldn't find the perfect fish, she didn't eat?
Right. How about the parents looking for the perfect fish when they realized it wasn't happening? The old kick in the gut.
They had to act like they didn't mean to grab the wrong child at the hospital. Oh, that one's ours.
Yeah, some of the parents got involved in the writings. This one involves Happy the Hanger, who comes in and solves their problem.
Oh, no.
So
Bring
didn't
back
get
that
any-
healthy one. This one's yours. Oh, good. The one face down. Good.
Yeah. So the fish, right? All right.
So didn't get any dinner at all. What did this story mean to you?
Well, all my life, things that I did had to be perfect. If I wrote a story and I didn't dot the I perfectly, then I ripped it up and I threw it away. Well, this story is in similarity to artwork that I did in college. And I felt it was too messy and not good enough, so I threw it away. And today I regret it because I could have shared it with Margaret and with my other art teachers, and I could have used it for other ideas. So
I want to point out that this painting that you made of the crane was done even though you are legally blind in one of your eyes. So that in itself is an enormous achievement because it is such a pretty, sweet painting.
Oh, thank you.
Only half of it. Poor gal.
Let's go to Tommy in Illinois. Tommy.
Hey, how you boys doing today?
All right.
Little Jack Horner shit his fucking pants again.
It was better on the screen.
His delivery was much better written.
Yeah. About shitting in the corner. That's the joke. Jeremy in Cleveland.
Hey, boys, what's up? I got a good one. Jack not be so nimble.
Jack not think so quick. Jack can't talk because his tongue is I fucked up.
Oh. Jack can't talk because he ate the candlestick.
And him have bellyache.
All right, here we meet Robert. Robert. He explains his story and artwork.
Robert, about your fable, you chose the two goats. It's about how two goats can't negotiate to get over a bridge, and so they both fall in the water. What does that fable mean? What's the takeaway, the thing you learned from that fable?
Well, when you're trying to when you're
explain yourself.
What I'm going to say is, when you're trying to be first, the other one wants to be first too. Then they can't negotiate, and as you said, they fell in the water. Each one has to learn to take their turns in order to get what they want in life.
And that's a great message. And you did the artwork.
Who doesn't know that?
Too. You did the paintings.
I did the artwork. That's correct.
Yeah. How does it feel to see your art in a book?
Oh, it feels very special to me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
She's annoying me. They're not.
Well, that's why they couldn't go with her after Katie left. That's Ann Curry.
Yeah.
Everything's all, yeah.
Oh, is that who that is?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She stinks.
That's fantastic.
She should have got the gig, but she,
You gotta talk to them like they're equals.
Yeah.
All right, what's with this painting? Go.
Come on, stupid.
Yeah, get to it.
Spit it out. We're waiting. Time is money.
So how is it being married to Bonnie?
My fable is about a rabbit who had huge teeth. And he wanted to eat the carrot. The other rabbits all made fun of him.
Here's some more Lisa.
Lisa?
I was honored because it just, all my life I felt, that I couldn't do things right. And even though my family always gave me encouragement, the outside world was sometimes not so encouraging. So when I got to be chosen for this book, I felt honored and touched, and I felt as if people believed in me. And it was such an honor to get chosen for this book.
We should mention, by the way, because what you just said was very powerful, that Sean Penn, when he came down to the center, he started to help you. And you actually, is it true, you got to boss him around?
Oh, yes.
How did that happen?
Okay, I'm the supervisor in packing, and my packing has to be precise. And if it's not precise, I send it back and I say, you know what, I'm sorry, but you have to do it differently. But thank you for the job that you tried to do. And I kept sending it back to him, and he says, I'm just as disabled as you guys. And we all clapped and said, welcome to the family, Sean.
You're an official, an honorary retard.
I have to say, he was a lovely, lovely person to work with.
Well, he actually wrote the foreword to this book.
I love when the mentally handicapped have the jobs like the packing jobs and take them very seriously. She's had to packing, and obviously Sean Penn wasn't doing it right, and she sure told him. I bet he walked out of there feeling pretty poorly about himself.
That's right.
Instead of clicking his heels and saying, "Thank God I'm not retarded," even though that can also be debated. But
yeah. He was helping us pack, and then he started talking politics.
Hey, even we knew it was stupid.
P. Niggity from posthorrors.net. His disabled fable, The Tortoise and the Hare Lip.
Little disability.
All right. We should move on, right?
Yes.
Just looking.
Yeah, looking to see if there's any new ones.
All right, on the way we got Francine,
our own little handicapped person.
Absolutely.
she's a little retarded.
Oh, we're trying to move on, but Trip Dunn from upstate. He's got a disabled fable. Hickory dickory dock, Dad should have pulled out his gun.
That's a good one.
Knick-knack, patty-wax my head into everything. Oh, my God. Well, Bert from Philly is on the same track as Trip from upstate. Bert from Philly writes, hey, diddle diddle, Mom should have swallowed the spittle.
Spittle?
Well,
he's trying.
He had a rhyme. He had a rhyme with diddle.
Or, hey, diddle diddle, plant your boot in the middle.
Here we go. Progeria Kid on Dateline. So let's not get confused here. Dateline's doing this because it's a freak show and it gets the big ratings. Yeah. That's the only reason they're doing this. They don't give a crap about Progeria Kids. There's only 5 in the whole world. You can't care about something that there's only 5 of?
I think there's more than that, Ope.
All right, maybe 8.
Maybe a couple more.
Here's the audio.
Yeah, they don't live that long, right?
Here's the audio from the Dateline special.
But Seth Cook would say he's having too much fun to complain. He considers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And nothing but hot Halloween outfits once again this year.
Oh, did you go down to the gay parade? Another showcase of flamboyant gay people just annoying the hell out of gay people that just want to kind of live their lives as, you know, kind of normal, straight ahead. Well, not straight, but, you know, go to work every day, just trying to earn a living, not really being flamboyant with their gayness.
Were there any problems down there?
I heard, on the news on the way in, a couple stabbings and stuff.
That was in Union Square?
With a flesh knife.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
And they say, is it a victim if he continually backs into the offending weapon? Apparently was stabbed in the larynx as well. Stabbed in the tonsils, the face. His spine, his little backside.
It only ended when the weapon lost its rigidity.
He had a knife in each hand, one black, one white. He was having a knife slapped in his face.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess compared to the amount of people down there, not much trouble. But
there was a shooting somewhere in New York last night.
Of course.
I think Union Square
always.
area. Not really. Philly, their shootings always.
Philadelphia, man. Oh, a couple of cops in one day.
A cop got shot in the head, trying to break up a robbery at a Dunkin' Donuts or something?
Yeah.
Was it a Dunkin' Donuts?
It's some convenience store, or was it a Dunkin' Donuts?
I'm not sure, but then the news said that it's the 3rd police shooting, the 3rd cop this week that got shot this week.
In Philly?
Just open season.
Yeah, they don't know what to do down there in some of those neighborhoods. They're they're like encouraging like just regular citizens to kind of to help out. That's how desperate they are.
A couple of cop friends were over the house yesterday, and one of them's from Philly, and he was saying, it's ridiculous. There's nothing. I was telling him, like, it's a losing battle because people scream that they need more police presence in an area, and then you give them the police presence, and they say that there's police brutality going on, so they want them out of the neighborhood, and then the cops try to do their job, and they wind up with a good possibility of going to jail. No matter what they do to try to get rid of some of the crime that's going on. So it's a losing proposition. I don't know. Whoever wants to be a cop these days, man, I don't know. We have this job where, all right, if we screw up, we get fired. Maybe a couple of people like Jimmy get arrested for a day and a half, 2 days. I'm not putting that in any,
no, you're right.
I'm sure it was traumatic and everything. But you take a job where you can actually, just doing your job, go to prison for the rest of your life. It's astonishing that anybody would want to do that. And a tip of the hat to the men in blue.
The men in blue.
And women.
No, not the women.
No. Just
the men.
Just the men in
pink.
blue. Women in pink.
Little badge.
They ought to dress them in pink.
They should, with frilly skirts.
They stop a perp and just say, could you wait here until a real police officer shows up?
They give you a ticket and they wash your windows.
Worse. Oh, there's going to be some angry female cops.
Kidding.
Of course we're teasing. You're tough broads. Believe me, we remember back at NEW when they had to handcuff us.
Yeah, but we weren't in shape back then.
Nah.
I want another shot at that.
Working out now, bitch.
I want another shot at that. I see that old video with my beer belly rolling around the ground with that female broad.
I was winded getting out of my chair.
Yeah, I want another shot at it. Of course, we're talking about a bit we did where we had female cops come in and we were allowed to try to
resist and
get out of the studio.
See how fast they could
cuff us,
handcuff us.
It was two broads, and one shock jock.
Yep, and boy, they got me in a few seconds. They had my face in the carpet. Well, literally. I mean, quite literally, the carpet on the floor, and it was just, they were scraping it. I had a knee to the back of my neck, and instantly, I just put my hands behind my back. Like, all right, just cuff me.
Yeah.
You didn't know how to get out of it. See, in a situation like that, you have to yell, there's cookies burning in the oven, and they just panic and run the other way.
They freak out.
And then they go, wait a minute.
Hubby's home, and dinner ain't ready.
Yeah.
Unless you want a black eye.
Let's say hi to Jason in North Carolina before we move on from the Halloween thing. Jason, what's up?
Hey, good morning, boys.
Good morning.
Hey, Anthony, what the fuck, man? Oh,
Hey, we want people to hear you, sir.
Whoa.
Hello, check 1, 2. All right, go ahead, sir.
Go, Jason.
Halloween's like the best adult holiday there is, man. You can dress up and be whoever you want to be, like Himmler.
Well, no, see, you can't do that. It's a little politically incorrect. The second you start dressing like awful people from history, you get in trouble. Look what happened. Who was that, Prince Harry? Or Prince, I think Prince Harry at one point dressed like a...
You just can't go to school dressed like that.
No.
Yeah.
You can walk around the streets
Cartman.
however you want.
You can't really walk around as Hitler. You can't put on a Hitler costume and walk around and be like, hey, I'm going to a party. Someone's going to be offended. Someone's going to say something. Someone's probably going to punch you in the face and have a little mustache on their knuckle.
You better know a little bit of that karate.
How silly would Hitler doing karate look? Karate.
Yeah, you dress like that, you better have some skills.
Exactly.
A few skills. I don't know. This might not make sense anymore because Halloween has passed, but they did a whole thing yesterday that we didn't get to because we had an amazing radio show. Everyone is complimenting us.
My
Fine
God.
Broadcast we did yesterday.
And a broadcast it was.
And unfortunately, we have to do it all over again today.
Yeah, you're only as good as your last show.
And by the way, for the people wondering, E-Rock is A-OK. Thumbs up. Thumbs up
really?
For the A-Rock. Good.
Yeah, I read
for the A-Rock. For the E-Rock.
I read a few posts about the E-Rock situation.
Can we play that audio from the other side today? Because it was it was like a it was like a lifetime moment.
It really was.
For a Shock Jock show, we had like kind of a lifetime moment yesterday with E-Rock. We kind of got away from shock-jockery for a moment, and E-Rock
Can we get that?
showed his sensitive side.
All right, we'll explain. But that'll be your tease. But E-Rock had a little breakdown yesterday.
Oh, look at him. He's like, oh, God.
And it has something to do with something we did on this side of the radio show. That's why we got to bring what happened yesterday over here to kind of wrap it up into a nice little package with a bow and all. Let's see if this makes sense. If not, we'll just move on.
That generally boys are Batman or Spider-Man or any number of costumes which seem to just be fine. It's the girls, all of their costumes, whether it's a nurse or a teacher or a police officer or a pirate, they all have these sort of sexy interpretations for young girls who are as young as 7 years old. One woman is saying that she just simply doesn't have choices, yet her son can be a ninja fighter and it's fine, but then she's got to explain to her daughter why she can't be Hannah Montana because the Hannah Montana costume comes with a short skirt and fishnet stockings.
Well, and what's wrong with that?
Is that what a Hannah Montana? Am I looking at the Hannah Montana?
I guess. I don't know.
That's fishnets.
Well, it is true. Like the costumes for the girls out there, no matter what age, they're all just sexy costumes.
Well, young girls, for some reason, want to dress
like Britney Spears,
like sluts.
Well, Britney Spears and Paris Hilton started that.
Yeah.
To the young girls, they think they're just dressing.
They're dressing up.
They're just, dressing nice.
They're not dressing in a costume and going, oh, I'm going to be so sexy and sexual.
They're not dressing in these costumes and looking into the mirror and going, wow, my ass looks good.
Yeah.
They just think it's what you're supposed to wear. It's just very normal. But
it's dress up.
But if you're a bit older, there's only one way to look at it. These are very sexy outfits. But for some reason, because of Britney Spears and Paris Hilton, this is completely acceptable for young women to wear.
Yeah. The fishnets, that's a little odd when you see them on some of these pictures.
On an 8-year-old, it's a bit strange.
Some of these pictures that are printed out.
Well, Danny found, you got a girl
costume shop
dressed kind of like a Harry Potter student, but
but
they sexed up the outfit. A girl dressed up like a little she-devil.
The she-devil. How old would you say she is?
She's 11.
How do you know?
I just know.
Oh, see, I thought the she-devil was a little older.
See, I hang out.
What about Little Red Riding Hood?
I hang out with kids.
Little Red Riding Hood. How old?
All right, hold on. Where's Little Red Riding Hood? I know this is she's a bit older. She's about, I'm going to give her 14.
All right, would you hit that?
No. Absolutely not.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Absolutely not.
Of course not.
There's plenty to choose
Against
from.
the law.
Plenty to choose from that are of legal age. Depends on the state you're in.
Exactly.
No, I mean, that does nothing for me. Well, absolutely nothing.
State of frenzy.
State of frenzy. Here's more on the sexy outfit.
I mean, I do think there's a certain amount of projection here. I mean, little girls tend to wear skirts that tend to show their knees and stuff, and for us to say, oh, that's too sexy, In other words,
you can tell when it looks like a hooker.
Right, and some of those in those pictures we showed, some kind of did to me and some didn't.
It kind of sexualizes young girls. I mean, even the depictions on the.
All right, hold on a second.
All right, what's wrong with this guy?
This guy, check his computer. Check his computer
immediately.
I would, based on nothing more than past performance, past convictions. In my opinion, his computer should be checked because he protesteth too much. It's one of those things where it's like it's freaking him out so much that I think his computer should be looked into. How the hell do you... I understand you go, these things are a little too safe, but he's on the news. He's talking about it. It's sexualizing them, and I can't take it. I can't look at this. It's driving me crazy.
Well, history will show that you're pretty close to the truth, I think.
Oh, absolutely.
The guys that yell and scream the most are usually the
problems.
Yeah.
The problems. We will talk a little later about another Republican tripping over his own unit on his way to political greatness.
Bobby Big Rigger. What's up, Bobby?
Hey, long time no talk to you guys.
Yep.
For those who haven't lingered longer, would you be able to explain exactly how you can tell how old a girl is? 11 years old.
I don't use that skill on the underage.
No, he's just estimating.
Thanks, Bobby.
Based on a two-dimensional picture.
Bobby Big Rigger's just proving that he lingers longer.
I love that. What the hell is that saying for politicians?
The two
Don't get
things.
caught with a dead girl or a live boy.
Yeah, right. A dead girl or a live boy is a career ender.
Is that really a saying?
A live boy or a dead girl, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get into that after the break.
Dead boy acceptable.
Nate in Jersey.
Helpful, actually.
Nate. Nate.
Nate?
Yeah, Dave.
Oh, sorry, Dave. What's up?
Dave, your name's Nate.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave, Nate.
All right, what's up, Nate?
Hey, I just wanted to say that my daughter came home with a letter the other day from school about the costumes that she was not allowed to wear, and they weren't allowed to wear anything that had blood or guts or might scare other children. These schools are ruining Halloween nowadays.
Yeah, I read about that one, too. There's some schools that were saying not only sexy clothes like that, but things that might disturb other students, might be a little too horrific for the sensitive little students. So
Why do we go against nature and protect the weak always? I don't get it.
Well, that's what we're doing, and that's why we're raising a nation of weaklings, and
the Chinese are coming,
and we're doomed.
We're doomed.
The Chinese are so coming. They are so on their way to taking over the world. They're posturing for it.
Of course.
Like they're not trying to do anything yet, but they're like saving up. It's like the beginning of Monopoly. They're just kind of buying everything and waiting for you to land on their hotels on Boardwalk and go, oh boy, how'd that happen?
And we're just giving it to them at this point.
Yep.
You know, I thank you, Nate, because I was walking by a schoolyard yesterday on the way home, and I kind of took a peek into the schoolyard because I saw lots of costumes, right? And the thought I had as I was walking by was, these costumes are completely lame.
Yeah, they're not scary.
There's no creativity, and there's no, like, scariness to them anymore.
I think all the costumes, the kids should be dressed like flowers. Oh, look, another daffodil.
So you can't wear anything to school that's going to scare other kids, but the whole point of Halloween is to get kind of scary.
It's a scary holiday. You're supposed to hang scary things up. God forbid, please take down your nooses.
I don't know what's going on with the school system, but they are just lost.
They're trying so hard
to
be
lost.
This politically correct, everyone's okay, don't offend or scare anybody. And it's just raising a bunch of wusses.
All right, let's say hi to Joe in Philly. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys. Love you guys. Love the show.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.
Hey, anytime. Love it.
Yeah.
You're about to pick on poor Fatty here, but isn't it Povember?
Yeah, it is Povember. We're going to get into that.
But how do you start Povember without a little recap of Iraqtober?
Well, Iraqtober ended in grand fashion.
It certainly did. What a finale.
There was a major breakdown on the other side of the radio show. We're going to give you that audio today because it was just amazing, and it's a great way to just kind of wrap up the whole Iraqtober thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you this much. It had something to do with Justine Jolie. You might say, who's Justine Jolie? Well, she was the penthouse pet that came in. That he left a really bad handprint. Everyone remembers that, right?
Oh, it was awful.
There are a lot of people out there lingering longer. They remember that.
Let me...
Oh, you got the actual hit, right?
Let me play the little clip. Where is that? Right there. Oh, it looks like Speak. Oh, okay. It's Iraq Spank.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is, him spanking her. She was in agony, pain. He pretty much did it closed. He did it with a closed hand and just kind of like wailed her.
He had an open hand.
I think he hit her with
the palm. Wait,
no, he hit her with
low
the
palm.
The hammer side.
Where'd you hit her, Iraq? Low palm?
Microphone.
Yeah, he went like this. The meaty part of the hand, way down here.
Yeah, but you know your pinky, if you run it down to the hand side, that meat on the side of your hand, that kind of went.
Went with the hit?
Yeah, with the hit. And it was almost a karate chop slap.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Karate chop slap. And you can hear because it's not a sharp smack. It has a thud to it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a punch.
All right, very good. So, well, that caused problems in his personal life with his fiancée. And basically gave Iraq a talking to. That he was never to be in the same studio with her or ever talk to her again.
Or look at her.
Or look at her.
Never to even look at her. That was the speech that his fiancée gave him.
And the stars aligned yesterday. The last day of E-Rocktober, Justine Jolie came in with some of her girlfriends to say hi to us. And and E-Rock was standing about 3 feet away from her. And every time she moved toward him, E-Rock moved away. He was doing the right thing.
Trying to, yeah.
And then we thought it would be really cool radio if E-Rock got his on the air live, and then there was a major breakdown.
Yeah.
So we're going to play that audio after the break, hopefully. Also, we got Dane Cook 5 minutes away. He was supposed to show up around 7:30. His plane landed early. He's going to do the show with us today. He's going to hang out, which is very, very cool. I believe he's doing 2 dates in Boston at the old Boston Garden.
Well, he's also doing the old Madison Square Garden. I think he sold out 1 show in a pre-sale.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell out Queensbury, New York. I want a rifle blast to my face. But I think he's working on a second garden show, the New York Comedy Festival. He's doing the garden here in New York.
Wow. And I believe he's doing a second show in Boston as well that he's going to promote today. And, of course, all the movies he's in. I think he's in 10 movies that are coming out in the next 4 months. Also, we got Penn from Penn & Teller coming in. Penn Jillette. And, the sound. What's the sound for today? Who has it?
Goodness.
You have it, E-Rock?
E-Rock.
All right, this is what you're listening for between 7 and 7:30 if you want to win that $1,000 today. Here it is.
I love candy.
God, I forgot about that.
See?
Yesterday was so action-packed.
It was a great show yesterday, and we got to do it all over again today. Once again, this is what you're listening for.
I love candy.
Where is that fathead today? Is he off?
Yeah.
Gurgle.
10th caller will get the $1,000 between 7 and 7:30. Phone number 877-212-O&A. Happy Povember to everybody. Another chance to win $1,000, or at least that's when the contest will begin. Every day it's between 7 and 7:30. You're looking for a specific sound. If you hear that sound, if you're the 10th caller, you win the $1,000. And in case you don't know the sound from day to day, you can go to OandARadio.com. The sound is up there. Hey, I know that dude. Dane Cook, everyone. Hey, we're doing Battle of the Bands, bro. Grateful Dead.
Oh, is that Battle of the Bands shirts?
Battle of the Bands,
Battle of the Bands shirts. I think AC/DC would kick the Grateful Dead's ass.
I don't know about that. What if the Grateful Dead started passing the peace pipe around?
Oh, getting them stoned?
You get AC/DC stoned, then you got a fight on your hands.
Yeah.
You had to rub it in with the Boston Red Sox World Series championship hat, right?
We rub a little bit. That's what we do.
Get used to it. It's nice, right? You win a few in a couple of years. You do that, and then it becomes the country winds up hating you. You become it's a bought team. You'll start hearing stuff like that. Yeah.
That's like the rough sex hate. It just feels really good.
Actually, I'm enjoying the fact that the Red Sox won the World Series. 'Cause I'm a Mets fan. I hate the Yankees. I'd rather see the Red Sox win every single time before the Yankees.
Pedro has the little fun fact, largest member in baseball, so I hear.
Really?
Wow.
From a few sources. Yeah, really? We thought Big Papi was the biggest, but no, it turns out he's fully loaded.
He's fully loaded.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if you have a name like Big Papi, you got to think.
He's not so big now. He's kind of like him.
He's probably as small as
mediocre.
It's too, yeah.
Danny Bonaducci.
Danny Bonaducci.
He's probably got like 4.5. They call him Big Papa because it's degrading on some level. That's why Randy Johnson had his nickname, the Big Unit. That was what Randy Johnson's nickname meant.
All right.
Yeah.
Jimmy brings up a good point because you had you get the big fat guys and their name is Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hysterical when they do that in
I have a
movies.
little miniature pincher, and his name is Beast. All right, I got it.
Right.
I got it.
Jesus, how much money is Dane losing just sitting here?
He really is like Bill Gates. Like if he drops money and then bends to pick it up, he loses more money than if he just keeps walking.
No. All my money's tied up in cash.
Dane's career is just amazing. Just when you think it couldn't get any better. He does all the World Series freaking spots.
I know.
Don't you think they should have aired those a few more times?
Yeah.
Oh, it was like every 2 seconds.
It was
all right, Dane, we get it. The World Series.
I would flush my own toilet and hear my voice go, "There's only one October." It was a lot.
It was very dramatic.
But the whole idea was we wanted to do this real innovative thing where we were cutting in the clips that were basically happening day to day, game to game, and do this kind of evolving series of commercials, which I thought was really cool. But it definitely, when you're putting them on during the games and people are already watching the baseball, that's what starts getting it a little grating. People going, dude, why are you telling me this? I'm here. It's like being at a party. It's a great party, and being like, you should come to this party. It's like, I'm in the kitchen, dude. I'm at the party. No, you got to come to the party, though, man. It's the best party in town. I'm here. I'm sitting on the couch.
Those commercials should have ran on other channels like VH1 or Lifetime, anywhere else besides
Lifetime.
Besides during the actual game.
Get the women watching rape movies. Over to watch the World Series. Jeez, let me think of that storyline. Woman finds bestest ever guy in the world. Friends kind of suspicious of him. She's blinded by love. He turns out to punch her in the face every day until she has to set his bed on fire and kill him, and then she gets off the hook.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Because
starring Marky Post.
Oh, because she falls in love with the investigator.
Marky Post.
Always.
Oh, yeah. It's always.
And Suzanne Pleshette.
Valerie Bertinelli in a very special Lifetime exclusive.
Can we turn the heat on in here, by the way?
Yeah,
Is
Jesus.
this place built on an Indian burial ground? Why am I sweating like Shaq at the foul line? Jesus.
It's
killing me.
Usually it's too cold in here, so I don't know what's going on.
I know. I'm jacket guy every day in here, and today it's baking.
Did I just see Xanadu on Broadway, and is that real, or is this...
That's real.
There's Xanadu.
Yeah. Yeah, they've run out of ideas for Broadway, so...
Have they completely run out?
They obviously have.
Yeah. There has to be a theater or a few theaters doing a few Disney things at any given moment.
Right.
So they took off Beauty and the Beast to put in The Little Mermaid. Does it matter? It's a bunch of little kids with crap in their diapers sitting there just... looking at the pretty colors. Does it matter if it's Beauty and the Beast or The Little Mermaid?
Well, Ariel's story really is one of great passion.
It should be brought to the stage. I don't know how they're going to pull that one off. Where she doesn't have legs.
Was there a demand for Xanadu? Was there people?
Kevin Spacey's actually starring in it.
Is he really?
No.
I believe you. Oh my God.
Jimmy is such a good actor, is what it is. Jimmy's a great actor, and he fools us all the time.
We've all heard the same rumors about Spacey.
Was there a demand for Xanadu? That's a very good question that needs to be answered. So, hey, you're playing the Garden, you're playing the old Boston Garden. You're all over the joint.
Yeah, the Rough Around the Edges tour, man. Starts off in Toronto at the Air Canada Centre tomorrow night.
How cool is that? The Air Canada Centre.
Yeah, it's
I'd
wild,
imagine
man.
there's about 400 or 500 seats in that place.
Perhaps more than that. We opened Section Z.
He's doing the Air Canada Centre. Every gig I do has "and restaurant" at the end of it.
Air Canada Centre and restaurant.
You know you made it when you're playing a place called the Air Canada Centre.
Dane actually flies into the place, into the stadium, literally, and gets off the plane, and he's there performing.
He's going to be also in D.C. on November 16th, and then there's two shows. It's the TD Bank North Garden in Boston on the 17th of November, and then here in New York at the Garden on the 18th of November. And I think only one show has tickets available on that one.
Yeah, the Garden here in New York, we added another show, and those are...
Of course.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their offspring.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice.
Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony. Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony. Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Two mentally retarded women strapped with remote control explosive were used as unwitting suicide bombers.
Run! It is Pete Rose!
Where entertainment is going.
You're a drunken pig and you're not sexy. I hope you're killed by a drunk driver that isn't you. And I hope you're killed by a drunk driver when you're sober.
They are sick freaks.
What was the biggest piece of you were involved with?
I think that's the way to go with this interview, I'm thinking.
This show.
It's time for people to understand these are words. If you don't like them, turn the dial.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Is it Friday already?
That's what they say.
That's what they told me.
That's what they told me. Yeah, it is.
Good morning. Coffee in hand.
Look at that. Steve from Bayshore checking in.
Yeah, what is he
Hello,
got?
sir. Well, he gives me a nice greeting in German. Nice.
It's wonderful.
What are you going to do?
One of my favorite people in studio today, Patrice O'Neill. Jimmy's up there in Cleveland for 2 sold-out shows at the House of Blues tonight. So we got Patrice hanging out today. Phone number 877-212-0-A. Although the phones are lit already, I don't know what they want to talk about. We're screening them as we speak. How are you, Patrice?
Good morning. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, it has been.
It's been a long time since my friend Anthony and Gregory. It's just been, man.
Yeah.
Momentous.
Got to say, Patrice, again, looking very sharp walking in here.
Thank you.
Today.
He's not going to be able to hang out with us anymore.
I know. It's going to get to that point.
You're making
where it's just-
everyone feel uncomfortable with your pimp wear.
Yeah.
I mean, you look amazing. You look great, but it's like pimp wear.
Yeah, it's just like...
Patrice walked in with like, what do you call that hat? I don't even know. I call it a pimp hat.
It's beaver.
It's a beaver hat?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
No beavers died in the making of this hat.
Oh, good. They got it off a live beaver.
Yeah, it's just... It's just the top layer of skin.
They
I made
just-
sure there's no beaver meat.
They go into the beaver bathroom after he shaves and clean out his little beaver sink.
Yeah, they shed and stuff, and they just get a little beaver felt.
Yeah.
And just put it
Nice.
one by one into the hat. So you got a beaver hat. You got a nice shirt. You got pajama pants on. You got really
Look at those gator shoes.
gator shoes and matching brown socks. Like he's
just
not
like-
messing around.
You're on the fucking... Whoa. Look at him cursing already.
Whoa. Who, me?
Whoa! I know I did.
Oh.
I was like, I was ready to drop the F.
Yeah.
But once the C comes out, you don't need the K.
Anthony will be dressing like this soon, by the way.
Yeah.
I
is
see
that
him
it?
already. I've never seen you so well trimmed. Hair. You still got the "Hey, I'm just a regular guy" hat on.
Yeah, but
I see the trim.
I lose that after after I leave the show.
Yeah, I see him.
He got a haircut. He's got a new look going with the mustache / soul patch look.
Yeah, I see it.
He's rocking.
He has a twinkle in his eye, man.
He's got a twinkle in
I'm
his
not
eye.
handling this well, I will say, man. God bless him, man.
I was just discussing right before we went on the air. I'm like, Anthony, you need a safe word. Because it's
A
starting to
safe
get
word.
ugly with Anthony. Everyone knows by now that Anthony is now single. And I don't know, everyone's just very excited about that because it makes for some fine radio and it makes for some fine throwing Anthony under a bus.
It's not just radio for me, though, Ope. It's
real
love.
life.
It's love. When I found out,
Yeah.
I heard when I kind of found out it was on the XM side. And,
Yeah.
And I was just calling in because you never visit my little Saturday night show.
I was on Laszlo's
It was
show.
on
yeah.
Laszlo's show, and I was just going to call him about his racism that he won't visit my show.
Yeah.
He's in there with a bottle of beer and Laszlo and his dumb video game. And I just call in and ask, why don't you visit my show?
Right.
And then it came out that he kind of insinuated that he was...
Yeah, 'cause you had said something, and I was like, well, something's happened, and
Because I'm wondering, I'm going, this is not Anthony.
you think,
This is
why are you
Frank.
out?
Why
Yeah, why are you out on a Saturday night? And
Well, I wasn't happy about that because,
It should have been on this show.
Yes, I told him, I'm like, how drunk were you? You got your own radio show to hit everybody with
He's a
big
private guy. Like, you ask him for it. It's weird, though. I've been doing, about 4 years?
Oh, yeah.
Counting Before the
Belong-
church
yeah.
thing is like,
Yeah.
it's been around a little while.
Sure.
And I just realized something in the last year. No one knows about you dudes. Like, everyone knows what color Bobby Kelly's colon is. Voss got stomach cancer. I'm
what
whatever my
size-
problems are in
What
life.
size Voss's tumor is?
Yeah, and it's like, I go, wait a minute. No one knows anything about these two dudes.
We try to keep that private.
And
We put a lot of ourselves out there, though. We tell some crazy stories.
yeah, you do actually. Yeah, you have, yeah.
I think we tell enough. I really do.
I think you just had to get a couple of guinea pigs, like about 3 or 4 new ones that just come in here and spill their guts. And I finally, on when I called the thing and you come out with that, and I jumped for joy.
Did you?
Yeah, and I had to actually find out if you guys were hanging out after the show. I was in the house.
Yeah.
It was freezing cold, and Drew Boogie called me and goes, "Hey, man, I heard you on the show, man. It was crazy." He said, we should go catch Anthony. Drew, we should go catch him, man. And because, Drew comes to the show. Every time I do Black Phillip, Drew comes down.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything. He's just a soldier. He just wants to listen.
I'll be there.
He is a woman-hating man, or the man-hating woman club, or whatever you call it. The woman-haters man.
Man's woman-haters club.
Yeah, the Three Stooges things.
He just wants to support his black brother.
Yeah, he's cool like that. And he goes, let's just go down there. And I'm in the house like, you know what, let's go. He drove over my house. We drove to this big bar. I don't know if I should say it, but it's in Times Square. We went
I usually go there after the Saturday shows.
And I catch up to him. It was, a bunch of kooks in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat down, I think, from 11:30 to 4 in the morning.
Yep.
Till 4 in the morning. And you can see, I go, and I'm driving, and I know this pretty well, because Anthony, and when I say this, I mean this with love. Anthony's a square dude, and I don't mean like L7. He's not a showbiz guy.
No.
I know his breakup was very square. I know it was for me to get him this way. There had been problems way before this, because this is going out is like. That's like phase 12. He had already curled up and was playing all his 80s sad music. He already did that. He was going back and forth with the emails and the talking and the mind games. And I said, we got to go over there before his cornball white friends tell him, dude. Because white guys, misery loves company. White guys would rather kill their wife than leave her. Like, if it's going bad, they'll throw her in the river before she goes, bitch, I'm done with you.
Damn.
They'll kill her first. So, guys go, yo, dude, go back. So we raced down there, caught up to him, had to get through a few of the O&A guys, fans. Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then we talked. First thing I had to tell him, don't go back with her. Second thing I had to tell him, cancel all the Bank of Anthony. The Bank of Anthony
Shut down the
Bank of Anthony. When she realizes that she was only as good as Anthony's credit card. Who are you? I'm so happy I don't have to be her friend.
Oh, jeez. Really?
If you get back with it, it'll be awkward. It will be awkward because I am only a guy's girlfriend's friend. My good friend got divorced. What do you think? I say hi to his wife?
You're the guy's friend.
I'm your friend.
Yeah. That's
she
what
gets
happens.
all that love because of you.
Right.
She's done. Cancel it out. She's gonna realize, dude. And then when I said that, in terms of square, Anthony, see, this is what's fantastic. I like to see the destruction of women.
You certainly do.
I really do. And when she realizes that she lucked up big time, just the pain and suffering, when she realizes she has a millionaire, but who's really an air conditioner repairman at heart. He's a blue collar dude at heart, and she's gonna realize that she's only be able to get blue collar guys, not blue collar millionaires, guys.
Just regular blue collar working guy.
She got a refrigerator repairman who has a mansion. Watch how much she's gonna suffer now. When we do the next O&A virus tour in the summer, and her little backstage pass is no good.
Oh, Jesus.
When she comes and she's like, hi, and people go, who are you? Who? When you put a face like, remember what's that movie with what's the movie where they were fighting David Letterman and Leno when they first had the battle?
Oh, right.
And the manager of Leno.
Night Shift, was it? Or?
Night Shift?
Yeah.
Was the lady that played in Misery.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates, and they had her face. at the door at NBC.
Persona non grata.
Do not let her in. When you see her big face at the virus tour, do not let her in.
Oh my God, Patrice is you're really loving this, Patrice.
It's because they deserve it.
You don't want anyone to be happy, do you? In a relationship.
No, it's not even about that. It's not about happy. Yeah, I do want somebody to be happy.
Yeah.
The man. The guy. I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he went into why they broke up, but it was typical girl stuff. And I will say, every time I open my fat mouth, you guys go, dude, you're a weirdo. You're
to you?
Yeah, you
not at all.
Jackass.
Well, a lot of times.
I told him.
You make a lot of sense.
I told him, you can't be a girl, live in a mansion, and just be some broad.
He did say
You
this.
have to be the top person. It can't be unclear what you are. It started to disintegrate into that typical world. And I told him what he did. He was a general, right, in his world, who kept promoting a soldier who didn't buy into what his army was doing. Like, so he had a soldier who he kept promoting to, captain, sergeant, lieutenant, who didn't go, yes, sir, no, sir. It was a race to be equal. But there's one general, one. And it was you. And you didn't have her in, people call what I do to my girl brainwashing. But I'm
They would call it that.
If your hands are dirty, you clean them.
So if a brain is dirty,
her mind was dirty. You gotta wash your brain if it's dirty. She had a dirty mind.
Anthony just started a draft. He's looking for privates at this point.
Yes, he
and
does.
Many of them. And many
but
privates.
Here's your problem.
Yeah.
This is you're going way back in time. This is a mistake. You'll learn it now. This is the second mistake you made. Third mistake, there'll be no third. You have to get a girl that buys into your program so she can train any other troops around. Generals don't do basic training. Generals come in for morale.
Right.
When the soldiers are down, you come in and go, hey, don't worry about it. Things are going to pick up. And then you walk away. And
they all go, ooh, the general came and visited.
You need to get yourself Lee R. Hermie or Arlie.
Arlie. Listen to me, you maggot. You need that guy?
Fat Buddy. You got to get one of them, man. I'm so happy. I know she going to hate me if she see me, but I don't. Because I'm a phony with guys, girls. I told you. Opie, if things go bad, who are you? Who are you? It trickles down.
Yeah.
King Anthony.
King.
It's King
and
Anthony.
Well,
and then it trickles down.
Then it trickles down.
Oh, I was so happy.
Well, I guess Patrice is very happy here.
Dude.
I guess so.
Getting back to your safe word, and just give us a safe word.
Is there a safe word?
No, there's no safe word. You know
what the safe word is?
Because we pretty much cut Anthony wide open. We're getting to see the inner workings of Anthony the last week or so.
Why should you what, man?
What?
All I ask you to do is just not mess with these low-life citizens. Just listen.
I think, Patrice, did you say you want Anthony to date Jill Nicolini?
Yes. Anthony
from Channel 11 here in New York City?
You are too accessible to these sociopaths over the different internet mediums.
Is that it?
I don't want you to date Super Toes 845. I don't want you to date Tickle Draws 106. I don't want you to do that. They're too accessible, dude.
Yeah?
You understand? You gotta go outside.
So where should I be going?
Here's where you should go.
But this guy doesn't like to leave his house, so that's perfect for him.
Let me get a little advice from Patrice.
We're gonna get him out of that, man.
Okay.
Like I said, you have to go to another kingdom.
Another kingdom.
Another kingdom.
He's doing that. He's going to Cleveland right after the radio show.
And I know he's going to mess with Honey Dip 065. some other loser. I want you to go and find a place without real princesses, not commoners. Stop messing with commoners. Go and find some royal blood.
Like where would one go, Patrice?
You know what you do? Dress just like you are. I'm telling you. just like you are right now.
Yeah.
Go find out where this CBS can get you some tickets to like one of these balls where these Jill Nicolini's go. These lonely, beautiful
like a
women.
debutante?
But not a debutante, but where debutante types go.
Right.
You go in there with your like everyman thing, right?
Yeah.
Go in there and go, I'm an everyman millionaire. Just not say it like that, but just give it to him in the eyes. I'm telling you, dude, upgrade. Upgrade.
Really?
Stop letting these regular bums.
Oh, shit.
Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see. I bet you there's a few regular bums here.
No, I just got my camera up today.
Just don't let Bianca Christ. Don't do it. Bianca Christ can't get none. No. She's not allowed. I'm telling you. Will you help me here?
I can't help. I tried helping this guy. I just
tried helping me.
I just sit back and laugh
You're
at this point.
going to Cleveland?
No, I'm going to see Jimmy Norton's show.
Thank you, Patrice.
What's the matter?
Patrice's look says it all. We all know you barely leave your house, and all of a sudden you've decided to get on a plane in the middle of winter.
To go fly and see a guy that you've known for 27 years?
I got
and seen
nothing
his
to
ex
do.
so much that you could actually recite it at this point.
I got nothing to do.
You do.
I'm not going to stomp around the big house and make it echo.
See, this is loneliness, man.
No.
Suffer through for
It's not loneliness.
He's enjoying himself.
It really isn't.
He's in a transitional period.
There's not this loneliness.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's boredom.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored. So I'm picking up and I'm going to Cleveland with Jimmy to hang out with Jimmy. Jimmy's a fun guy. Hang out and see the show.
You feel, it's almost like
face.
I feel.
Wait, why did you need a clean shave and a brand new haircut before
I feel the
Cleveland?
millions of people just sticking their middle finger up at the radio, which you're lying that you're doing right now.
What?
You're not flying to Cleveland to see Jimmy.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Cleveland is so depressing. Jimmy's funniness can't bring you out of nothing.
What? You know something?
Why don't you have a get together?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Of some people, right?
Yeah.
And we get a couple of we call a couple of girls, hang out. You know, I bring my girl.
Right.
And we bring a couple of friends.
Yeah, but the girls you know are going to crush my poor Anthony.
Oh, you should have seen
They
the
are
girl.
some big girls that hang around.
Yeah.
I had some.
Anthony's a little guy, man. You can't do that to my pal.
Patrice has this beautiful girl. Then he brings along, I don't know, she brought along a friend.
A monster.
And she was like...
You want Anthony to be with a monster? The girl's going to crush my Anthony into a pancake.
We need to open Anthony up to everything that's out there.
Yeah.
Different ways to relate. You only know how to relate to Bianca. We need to get you to relate.
Well, the name on...
we got to pull him out of...
Well, we're trying to get a hot teen, hot pajama party at his house together.
See, we don't want hot teen.
Why not?
I reject this radio stuff. We're not gonna have.
This guy is single for the first time since, I don't know, the Carter administration.
Jesus Christ.
I think he needs.
Cut me some slack
here. I think he needs to just enjoy himself for a solid year or two.
This girl, whatever this chick is on Fox 5.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Do you think I want something like that?
Old.
No, he's not ready, dude.
This guy.
I'm not ready for what?
We have to get you thinking different, man. This is
really
not. You're not a frat guy.
Why do you want me to do something to go against what I'm attracted to?
See, you're not even. That's not even. We're all attracted to that. That's like saying we like steak. Like that doesn't even count. Like young, tender, 19-year-olds. I'd push my girl off a bridge to get a 19-year-old. It is what it is. That's not like a special thing. Like I'm attracted to that. We have to get you where happiness is gonna. We have to get you some soldiers, man. 20-year-old ain't no soldier. We need somebody that's gonna subscribe to your thinking process and keep you happy. It's your happiness is it.
We're gonna listen to the best of Patrice O'Neal. He's really funny, so this should be good. And I'm gonna play Warcraft 3.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Wow. Patrice just did some great radio for us. 1, 2, 3, 5 people, Patrice.
For the
cursing up a storm. I couldn't even figure out. I wanted to save it, but it was like
my
too
God,
much
Patrice.
Yeah.
Learn from me.
All right, I'm gonna.
Patrice
I'm
will go
up.
Patrice will go off on this unbelievable great rant, and I'm like, dude, just save it for the radio.
And I never listen. I'm saving it from now on.
And then we have to try to do like take 2. That works out right.
Recreate the magic.
I was saying this, but it's not important.
I think because we created an environment around here where it's a hang, where like, oh yeah, that's right, we're actually doing this for people.
Yeah.
I figured you'd just come back.
No, we were
it's
talking about
natural just to sit there and.
I know. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Don't talk.
Okay,
don't look
talk.
at each other. No, actually, you saved some of it. We were talking about the sexual harassment suit against Madison Square Garden and Isaiah Thomas, and she was awarded $11.5 million.
$11.5 million.
And
based on what?
That's what.
What?
And I talked about this when it was going down, and we realized it was $11.5 million. Stupid me, I'm thinking, wow, some horrific things must have been done to this woman.
Actual rape victims don't get money like that.
No,
but Patrice, when I heard it was $11.5 million, I'm thinking that some kind of was going on.
Of course,
some kind of
you're right.
And maybe the bad one.
It wasn't the bad one. It was just setup.
It was just dumb little words.
Let me tell you something. Harassment evolves like anything, like liquor. You don't start off going, "Hey, I'm gonna put my face right there." Good morning, girl I just met. Here's where I'm gonna bite, and here's where I'm gonna touch. It starts off with, "Hey, what's happening, baby? How you feeling? Good to meet you." And you look good today. Maybe a month later, you're looking good. Guys restrain. This is the thing that pisses me off about ladies right now. I'm driving up the street, in my giant truck, and some lady, some Puerto Rican girl, cuts me off and gives me that man look of what you gonna do, that protective. And the only thing that protects her is my restraint. That's why you exist, is that I don't take my truck and do a police cutoff,
get out of the
punch
car,
through your window like the Terminator, and drag you around the street and say to myself, here's my thing. I have to argue with myself. Am I going to go to jail for throwing this woman through a window, or am I going to just do nothing like I'm going to do?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And she knows that, and she knows
that.
And she knows the odds are in her favor that you ain't getting out of that car.
And she can't say, "Sir, thank you. I didn't cut you off. It wasn't personal. I just did what I was going to do to anybody.
Right.
And I understand you're 6'4", 300 pounds, and I'm just a little Puerto Rican girl, and you could kill me. And I appreciate you restraining your actual manness and allowing me to exist on this earth.
Instead of giving you the entitled face.
And that face of you. And that's what happens when you go to work. It's unfair. Here's what you start doing if you own a company. Make women come dressed as a Teletubby. No sexuality. You don't know it's a woman except for the fact that she's under a Teletubby costume. Where I'm not forced to have to, and I say this on, dude, is like...
here's the latest one?
No!
Oh, my God. Did you see her?
Oh, my... Who the hell sexually harassed her?
She's the latest one now that's suing.
And could I say it? Because I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
Go ahead.
She is a mess.
A mess.
She looks like a mixture between Florida from Good Times and James from Good Times. Nobody's harassing her. And you know why?
James, I was sexually harassed today down at work.
The boss pinched my ass.
What happened, baby?
Yeah.
I was sexually harassed, James.
She should be happy that she's harassable.
JJ, I was sexually harassed. What happened, Mama? Well, I was just walking around the office and someone said hi.
That ain't sexual harassment.
James! Yes, it is.
Like anyone would sexually harass Florida.
She said it looked like I had wheelbarrow inner tubes around my neck.
She was a mess. Like, and that's what I'm saying. She's a mess. Be real.
Yeah.
Be real. No one harassed you.
Wow, so...
It has to stop.
Harassment, James.
Well, she said she did it for all women, but Ed and I argue the point that that's just going to make a lot of bosses out there hire less women.
I'm not hiring.
We refuse to work with a woman on this radio show, and a lot of and I know a lot of the faithful listeners have heard this, but we'll say it again. A lot of consultants say, you should hire a woman. It'll balance out some things. It'll protect you from certain special interest groups and this and that. It'll be a nice balance to the radio show. I'm like, screw that.
Hire a tough gay guy if you want that effect.
Right.
A gay guy who can fight and can defend himself against harassment.
Harassment.
You know what? Having women and men work together in certain, it's like, and I say it's like having a grizzly bear work with salmon dipped in honey. and the salmon walks in and goes, "Hi, grizzly bear," and you're like. And then every day she's coming in, and then she gets comfortable with you. She talks to you. She even talks to you about what her problems are that day. She talks to you about what she's going through.
Right.
She gives you a little bit of a vibe that you don't know about.
Vibe.
It should be one day a year. It should be sexual harassment day. It should be a day.
Just to blow off all that steam.
No, where you go.
How about instead of casual Fridays, it's sexual
harassment day one day
killed,
because you work with women that you go, God, I bet you she's a whore. I bet you she would do something in the broom closet with me. And you just get one day to ask. Just to ask, would you?
Well, and here's something that's really, really important. Yeah. Cleavage is a turn-on, not a fashion statement.
Right. It's a sexual thing. They get to women can live their sexuality.
Right, women walk around with their cleavage showing, thinking it's a fashion statement, and it's still a major turn on to guys.
I would come in to the office and be giving a memo, and he would be staring at my breasts. Well,
can I tell you how?
Well, look at what you got him hanging out.
We're barely removed from being cavemen.
Yeah.
Can I
if you
tell
really
how
look at time and.
Can I tell you I got to tell you how my girlfriend got me to sleep. We hung around with each other a long time before we did anything. And she finally was getting frustrated that I wasn't doing anything. So long story short, how she got me to sleep with her, she went upstairs, she invited me up, she went to take a shower, wore a T-shirt, went in front of the TV to pick something up, and the T-shirt went up, and I saw everything.
All of a sudden, it becomes like an X-ray.
So I'm like, okay, she wants me to, because I saw everything, and I'm sitting there going, this is the freedom they have to assault us like this. Where if I bent over and all my balls was just swinging, and the other thing was showing,
right?
I'd get that if that was my way of getting some, we'd be killed.
Yeah,
I'd be arrested.
Yep.
But they get to freely do what they do, and at the same time, we have to restrain. That's what I'm saying. The movement is due to my letting you.
Mm-hmm.
It is. We restrain ourselves, and they give us no credit for that.
I'm being reminded. Patrice, you were telling us how sexual harassment gets started at the workplace. You didn't really fully go with that. It starts with a little.
It doesn't go. You don't start off by going, hey, if you're a girl, I'm go, oh boy, look at your blonde locks. I like to grab them and shove your head in.
Right.
It starts off with, hey, how are you? And hey, how you doing? Hey, good to see you.
Yeah, you never go right to Z.
You don't.
You got to start at A.
There's a level you get to when you just go with, and then here's the thing. Here's how it starts. She always ups it a notch.
It's playing along.
I see it happening here with little, what's her name? Doing the little in-between breaks. Good job, booby dooby dooby. rubbing shoulders. And you want one of my great massages? Oh, that feels great. Can I get one of you? Sure. And you're careful at first, and then she goes, God, that feels good. That's my spotty. This is 3 months in. You know what I mean? Then the 6th month in is she, give me one of those massages. And then it gets a little more sensual. And she's just, ooh. And you're sitting there fighting your madness to first grab her around the top of her neck and go, you like that, huh? And then the second is to stop it from rising. You know what I mean? Because it's getting there. So then the 9th month comes in, okay? She gives you yours, you give her hers. She's sitting on your lap, and that hotness in that area is just, you feel some energy. Then one day you go, okay.
All right, I guess you want it.
Okay.
Or I'm going to try this now.
Time to make the move.
And then you realize
time to make the move.
You don't know the rules that she was only going to go this far.
I bet, ready? Here it is. I bet you, man, those are those real? Excuse me?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Did you ask me if my breasts were real?
And
you're up to calling each other nicknames by now.
Right.
Isaiah will probably calling that lady, "Hey, big draws." And she calls
Big
him,
draws.
"What's up, my little point guard from the '80s?" I bet you was swinging like one of them '80s ones, ain't it?
Big draws, bitch.
Hey,
was probably like
big draws, bitch.
a term of endearment.
BDB.
I think Isaiah is more pissed off that his friends are thinking that he thought this broad was hot.
Yeah, was actually harassable.
When he's on the golf course with his buddies, he's like probably going, "Doesn't this bitch know what I get on the side?"
She messed up. Do you realize that's why they have women like that around? Those are the sexual harasser. They're the harassees.
Yep.
You gotta be able to just say it to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get that steam off.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's gonna happen. Women gonna wonder why no one's hiring them, and you can't prove it's you can't make a person hire you. The only thing you can do is once you're hired, you pull this stuff. But a guy could go, "You're not qualified."
She said she did it for all the women that have to go to work in the morning and want a job. She screwed over so many women by doing this.
Less women will be hired because of this.
What guy?
Absolutely.
What guy is now going to want to go through that crap?
Yeah.
When he has to fire a woman. And she's just going to go into court and go, "Oh, this one said this."
You got bosses all
that.
over America going, $11.5 million for what? For a few words? What?
If you look at the news now, whatever this girl is, it's just a little bit of meat, a little bit of breast meat.
Right.
That's sexuality, man. And it's like, for me to just not say something, you're being unfair. Oh, we should be able to have to come to work. Yes. Because that guy has a tie. He probably has a nice chest. I don't walk around with some of my nipple out or...
Right. Well,
Fabio shirt on.
we would all have to be electric shocked to all of a sudden think that cleavage, like I said earlier, is a fashion statement and not a turn-on.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just the meat. Men have all we have to do is look at one thing and create the rest. Create.
Right.
When I see a girl that still has... You don't see it much anymore, but if I catch a glimpse of two things... Woman like plumber, booty, cleavage. If I catch a girl with just that bit of the butt crack showing,
you know how to.
She bends down to pick up a little dog.
You
or
can
something
fill in all the blanks and make an image of her ass in your head.
I created it already. And then some women, I don't know if white women have it, but black girls have it still sometimes. There's a hairline from the belly button down to the thing.
Right.
To the thing.
To the thing.
All right.
And it's just like, ooh. Oh, now I just created your entire bottom.
Hey, we got a woman on the line here from Colorado, Kristen. Kristen, what's up?
Hey, fellas. Love you, Patrice. Nice to have you back on the air. This is not sexual harassment. This is foreplay. Let's call it what it is.
Foreplay how? Like
what Isaiah was possibly saying to her?
Oh, like they...
I just don't believe in sexual harassment. It's foreplay. Boys and girls, men and women play that game.
Yeah, there's always that sexual tension at work.
So what protects us from you? Like, here's the thing. What's fair is that I think the fact that a dude who would jump out of a bush and grab a woman and take her humanity.
Yeah.
The fact that women can't do that, it may be that this is ultimate justice because they can't just do that to a man.
Right.
Like, generally, can't come out and give me something. And he's just crying, please don't make me do this to you.
Rape.
And right, but that's what I'm saying. You can't, like, rape us for the most part. So I think that this is a way of kind of making it fair that false accusations can be put on men, and that's the almost... it's not as bad, but it's just if you go to jail for the rest of your life for something you didn't do, or you lose your job and you have that stigma, that is as bad to a man as actual rape is to a woman, I would imagine. And I'm not comparing it. I'm just only saying how you would feel.
I remember when this sexual harassment thing really started getting some legs, and it was all about the fact that bosses were intimidating women through some kind of sexual behavior and using that to give them promotions and raises. come on in here. I'll tell you what you want the promotion. You're going to have to earn it.
Out of 10 jobs.
1970?
And that's like the type of thing that was sexual harassment. This little playful crap around the office, or having a nude or semi-nude picture pinned up in your cubicle that she sees when she passes by, that isn't sexual harassment.
Absolutely.
That's called life on the job, and deal with it.
For crying out loud, women, get over it.
All right, Kristen, thank you.
Hey, later.
All right, peace. Let's say hi to Momo. Momo.
Hey, gentlemen, how you doing this morning?
Pretty good, Momo.
Hey, the reason that the whole sexual, first of all, there's two types of sexual harassment. The first type that Ann was referring to is called the quid pro quo. This for that. You want a promotion, you got to sleep with me. That is wrong. That's definitely wrong. But the sexual harassment we're talking about with the Isaiah Thomas thing, that whole playful banter, that has been in the workplace for years with men. It's all part of the competitiveness that men have with each other. And it's actually, I got an article that I can send off to Steve if you like, that it's in a psychologist magazine. It talks about that the reason we do that with women is because we're treating them as equals. It's a politically incorrect thing to say, but the fact of the matter is that that's why that men do it. It's not because we're sexual or chauvinists or we're trying to demean them. We're just treating them like we would treat any other guy.
I don't see it's the syndrome of these women teachers going to jail for sleeping with young teenage boys, and men aren't outraged at all. Like, no guy goes, she should go to jail. Like that hot teacher that sleeps with a 14-year-old boy, we go, that 14-year-old boy must got a big rap. He must know how to talk to women.
Or we all think, where was she when we were growing up?
Exactly.
We don't. That's the only thought in our head.
I don't think we're thinking as equal. If I'm harassing a chick at the workplace, it's sexual, but you want her to want you. That's the thing. Nobody wants to make a woman feel uncomfortable. You want her to go, ooh,
Look at it is a kangaroo, on a racetrack.
I understand what you're saying, Patrice, but do you guys get what I'm trying to say?
Jeez, brother.
Hold on, we're so distracted. The video
is causing
of the day
crashes.
Is a kangaroo during a motor sport race or whatever.
They're all laughing.
Yeah. Anything else, Momo? I'm sorry.
No, that's it, guys. I just wanted to put my 2 cents in.
No, it's an interesting point you bring to the discussion. Thank you, Momo.
All right, guys.
Hey, we are experts at this. I see we have a woman standing by. She's going to tell us that she was sexually harassed at work.
All right.
We'll be the judges.
All right.
To all the women out there, give us a call. 877-212-ONA. Tell us what happened at work, and we'll tell you if it was, truly sexual harassment or not. We don't think the Isaiah Thomas stuff is anywhere near, especially for $11.5 million.
Even from her,
when I was
her story.
Like when I was reading about, I'm like, wow, man, she must have been, thrown on a pinball machine or something.
Michael Vick must have been in there with
right, for $11.5 million, man. She must have been like tied up in a dungeon somewhere.
Michael Vick.
He tried to drown her in a bucket.
He should have.
He electrocuted her.
She looked worse than some of those dogs.
They picked her with one hand and slammed her on the bottom.
Yeah, let's go to Kelly in Jersey. Kelly.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
I just wanted to see what Patrice's opinion was. I basically tried to get a job within a specific field, and I was told flat out by this guy that worked in the department, you'll never get hired because you're a girl. Now, is that sexual harassment?
All right, what was the job and what was the field?
It was an IT job.
IT job. Was that sexual harassment because...
Where's the sexuality in that?
Well, the guy
that's gender harassment, maybe, but that ain't sexual harassment.
Yeah, sexual discrimination, maybe.
Yeah. Where's the sex?
Really?
Where's the sex?
There's no you're not being harassed. You're being told you can't get a job because of who you are.
Yeah, where's
discrimination, right?
Yeah, discrimination.
Yes.
Where's the ass pinch?
Yeah, you need that.
In this scenario.
You need the folded pointer finger and then the thumb, and you got to squeeze your ass a little.
Where's the hey toots wink?
Right. Toots.
You're the reason, not you, because she sounds nice, but women who think this certain way is the reason why I got to look at ugly stewardesses. What happened to coffee, tea, and me?
You.
I got to look at some hag that I go, have you been working since the 70s? Or they just hired a mess like you with a bouffant hairdo and your married wedding ring and no sexuality
Patrice,
at all?
We did a whole break a couple of weeks ago, maybe not even that long, on stewardesses and what they used to look like and how the airlines commercials back in the 70s and early 80s were selling their stewardesses.
As
coffee, tea, or me.
And they would go like,
Mile High Club.
I'm Christine. Fly me to Florida. You know,
you got
it was like,
baby.
fly me. And they like wear little skirts and stockings. E-Rock's got one.
Well, it'll take a minute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, and they'd wear little skirts. They'd have the big the big hairdo going and the big heavy eye makeup. And they were supposed to look sexy. That was their job. Now it's just, like you said, older women,
it's not even older sexy, because I can get with a MILF thing.
Sure.
But it's just sterile like everything else. It's like, you want your apple juice or you want your Bloody Mary, and then it's like I'm going to the bathroom, and then the pilot decides to go, and it's just some ugly woman they got the thing now where the ugly stewardess protects the pilot now.
Yeah.
Sit down, you can't piss because the pilot is pissing. And it's like,
yeah, where are the sexy stews?
Here's an example. This is Fly Maggie. We got it? All right, here we go. Listen to this, Patrice. They were just selling sex.
I'm Maggie. Fly me to New York. You'll love my 2 747s to Kennedy. Fly me.
Fly Maggie. Fly National.
You know what fly is.
My 2 747s, baby.
And fly my hairy Cessna.
Just keep it right there. It stays on the air.
My 2 747s.
Why does it have to
That's
be two?
Right.
Yeah. Why do you have to mention two?
Fly 2 747s. What happened to that?
Fly equals...
I want you to land your L-1011 in my landing strip.
Right.
It's right between these two mountains. It's a dangerous approach, but once you land, it'll feel so good.
Now it's like, hi, I'm Ethel. We might be late. So get there early, because the Arabs messing up for everybody. Goodbye.
Take your seats, please. We're on an active taxiway.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's
Maggie and her 2 747s?
And we all know what fly means.
Yeah.
Give me a...
Come on and fly me.
But
believe me, we know.
Wrong?
It starts with the same letter.
Yeah, it's another F word.
Why is that wrong?
Because...
Why is it wrong when there's some... See, it's integrity. Some women should have integrity.
Know why it's
Some
wrong?
women shouldn't.
Some don't.
Know why it's wrong? Because we allowed them to vote.
Is that where it all went bad?
It all went bad.
I think the women's movement, the women's lib thing that we all laughed at with the bra burning and stuff, actually got some momentum, and people caved in to the point where...
Not people. Say that's the wrong word.
Who caved in?
Men. Not people.
Because why aren't there young, sexy stewardesses now? Because... they know if they hire them, they're going to not hire an older woman that is then going to turn around and sue them for not hiring them.
But they should. Look, here's the thing. Here's the deal I make. The old lady is the head of the plane. She's
Make her the
one
matron.
that sits there on the phone and goes, hey, everybody.
The madam.
That's it. Exactly, like a little plain hoe house.
Right, plain hoe house.
Wait,
exactly.
Can I say something?
Yes.
There's an airline that only has beautiful people working on it. It's not even a commercial. MaxJet.
MaxJet?
Yeah.
I was in shock. MaxJet to London, and maybe because it's an English crew.
See, Europeans,
it's only beautiful people. It's like it's like Moonraker. It's like
Moonraker.
And it's all first class. The entire plane from front to back is first class.
Beautiful,
and
right?
It's just amazing. No ugly people at all.
The Opie and Anthony Podcast.
We're doing a show within a show today. Doesn't stop when we go to commercial.
Nah, the Pal Talkers get to hear it.
Yeah, the Pal Talkers get to hear what's going on during the commercials. That's right. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. The ONA virus spreading across America. Patrice O'Neill in for Jim Norton today.
Morning.
We segged right into movies during the break.
Yeah. We're talking about video games, and then we went into movies.
Well, Jack Nicholson, his latest movie's getting, 18 stars?
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Everyone is saying this is good.
What is it? What is it called? The Departed?
Departed.
Do you go to Rotten Tomatoes?
Scorsese.
I thought Rotten Tomatoes was for bad movies.
No, Rotten Tomatoes basically is Brother Weeze turned me onto this. It's the greatest movie review site ever. Because they take all the reviews from all the major papers in America, and then they give you a nice average of what the movie's going to do.
Right.
Because, your local paper, you might have one of these movie reviewers that's too cool for the room, so you can't really feel...
Artsy, fartsy guy.
So you don't know where his head's...
Yeah.
You don't know where his head's at. He's giving, movies 1 star that deserve 3 or 4, and... Right. So with Rotten Tomatoes, they take all the reviews, and then they give you 1 solid rating.
Yeah.
And Departed, for example, it has a 94% positive...
94?
94% positive review on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's huge, right?
That's massive.
It's
that means
huge.
like one guy didn't like the movie in America.
It means somebody or a couple of reviewers didn't like it. How are these guys?
Nicholson, the same old.
Yeah, I don't really agree with. They gotta be one of these idiots that just I can't go along with the crowd. I can't.
Maybe the guy during his regular job, he reviews kitty porn, and there wasn't enough.
Not enough kitty porn in there.
Not enough kitty porn in this movie for him, so he had to give it a bad review.
I used to be on. This one guy I used to be on, like old white guy, because I was on this thing where I wanted all old white actors to disappear and move away, and I was really, what I feel sorry for now, and I want him to make a comeback is that damn Kevin Costner. And, and The Guardian got such a disgusting review, and it's just like I really feel bad for him because it's like
big comeback movie.
He really is the Brett Favre of acting.
But in the 80s and early 90s, that guy was making these epic movies that a lot of people would say, oh, it's too long and everything. But anytime they're on, I'm watching it.
In the greatest
I love
Western
that Postman.
ever made.
I love Waterworld. I love
The Postman.
The Postman was a great movie.
Silverado was the greatest Western. It's the best Western I've ever seen. Silverado, and then. The one with Clint Eastwood, but I know you're
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly? And the Ugly?
None of his none of the spaghetti ones. The one with Gene Hackman and Morgan Freeman. The Unforgiven. Or Unforgiven, whatever. Yeah, that was a great movie. It was great, but I loved The Postman.
Yeah.
All those.
Wait a minute, you just called me out saying I don't like Clint Eastwood? I didn't like that fight movie.
I thought you didn't like him now
I hate Clint Eastwood now.
All right, then what you mad about it?
Unforgiven is pretty old now, bro.
It's about...
That's at least
really
10
old.
years old. At least.
99, right?
That's when he was still...
No way.
That's when you could still put him in the Western attire and he didn't look ridiculous.
Yeah, no. It changed for me when he's soaping up in Bridges of Madison County. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I got dragged to that movie.
Oh, that goddamn chick flick, Bridges of Madison County.
I got dragged to that piece of crap,
When he's out by the well and he's got his shirt off and he's washing himself and what's her name there is... Meryl Streep is in the window watching him and slowly touching her shoulders and running her hands down her body, getting all hot. And he's just a mess. He's all like
an old leather purse.
Old man.
He had his baloney boobs.
What she was doing, she wasn't getting off on him. She was touching her shoulders.
She was touching herself.
I feel the same way he looks.
I got the heebie-jeebies looking at him.
I feel leathery.
Are you ready to feel old? Unforgiven, 1992.
Oh, okay.
Is that 92?
That's an old movie now. That's an old movie.
Is that considered old?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Think
someone
about it.
born then is how old? A teenager right now. 14 years old.
Yeah.
But no, Unforgiven I consider new.
And let's get
That's
real.
pretty old.
Unforgiven was an amazing Clint Eastwood movie, right? After that, it was In the Line of Fire.
Great movie.
Which was a good movie.
Great movie.
A Perfect World. Bridges of Madison
I like The
County.
Perfect World. That was good.
Which one was that?
And that was Costner. That was Kevin Costner with the little kid.
That was a Clint Eastwood movie?
He kidnaps the little kid, or
That was a Clint Eastwood movie.
yeah.
Clint Eastwood's you can't.
That was. I'll give you that. That was a good movie.
All right.
That's amazing, man.
And then you go Absolute Power, True Crime, Space Cowboys.
That was awful.
Blood Work, and then that freaking fight movie that everyone loved. I couldn't stand $1 Million Baby.
That made me fizz. It was the most unnecessary. You shouldn't be that sad at a movie.
How much
unless
more
it's
depressing.
real. Unless they do a movie of someone who actually. But even if it's real, it's like, you know what? At least like when she dies, like put her in a robot chair or something. But it's like for half the movie, I watch her deteriorate into like in the bedpan stuff. It was like,
Yeah.
do I have to watch
Why?
this? When is this going to turn for me? No. Then he leaves. Here's what I hate. I don't like when a character leaves a movie and at the end of the movie it doesn't go, It doesn't tell you what happened to the character. With just a little
What do you
line.
want? The friggin' Animal House ending? Where
Yes, I want Animal.
I want
Pluto
that ending for
Blutarski
every movie.
Pluto
goes on
married
to-
her. All right, Pluto. All right,
becomes
baby.
Senator Blutarski. That's what you want, the Animal House
man,
ending.
He went crazy in Vietnam.
The Fast Times, the Fast Times of Ridgemont High.
Jeff Spicoli spent the reward money hiring Van Halen to play at his birthday party.
Is that all Jeff did? Damn.
You know what they do? Because Hollywood has to do their thing and be too cool, you know? How about this?
damn.
Every movie has the Fast Times at Ridgemont High ending. After the credits.
So
Most people are out of the
like
theater.
Fast Time at Ridgemont High.
If you want to...
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
If you want that type of ending, you just sit through the credits and wait so you could be
Then you
taken
get-
care of.
Well, I always thought it was a little silly on a drama. Like comedies, it's one thing. But in a drama, it's kind of silly to put that end thing, what happens to the characters, because it's fictional. You know what happens? They turn back into the actors. They went to their wonderful homes and had wonderful meals.
No, man. No, you got it. Please give me Blutarski. Senator
You
Blutarski.
want Senator
I want-
Blutarski taking off with the hot chick in the car?
Oh, man, that jerk, because he beat him up early in the movie. That jerk, good, he died in Vietnam.
And D-Day, they don't even know where he is.
Good. She got pregnant? Good.
Whereabouts
Good for her.
unknown.
Oh, she had a waterhead? All right, yeah, 'cause I didn't like her in the movie.
Oh, the virgin guy got to go out with the other. You know what? That's good. He deserved it.
Spider bifida? Damn! I was really liking her.
Yeah,
Judge
every movie.
Reinhold, after he splashed that man in the face with the hot coffee, what happened to Judge? what?
He lost
happened
a
to Judge?
toe in a lawnmower accident. Just gets stupid.
You gotta have that, man. I need that. And that damn that $1 million baby, dude.
Yeah, very depressing.
It just should have had a Rocky thing to it to make. But that's where you said the chick
a
thing,
feel-bad
the
movie.
Madison County thing. It's like, you know, women love that. There's something about that women love. But guys want to see her knock out the girl that broke her neck. She comes back. She drinks raw eggs. She beats up a few girls. Gets
Right.
them on the way to getting back the one
And
that
then-
broke her neck.
And then it's the old Rocky Clubber Lang thing.
Yeah.
Where, he goes in there and just kicks some ass.
Get the music
entertainment.
going and get that montage going.
When she
wanna
lost
see
her
the
leg,
comeback.
want to see your montage.
I said, when I was watching this, right, I got sucked into it, and I said, when she lost her leg from infection,
Yeah.
I go, wow, how's she gonna
How's she going to come
how's she
back?
gonna come back and knock the girl out with her leg?
Well, this story's getting good because somehow they got to figure out a way to give her a leg and get her in the ring
Man,
again.
this movie's been on for 3 hours. She gonna get a prosthetic leg in the 4th hour?
Nope. Oh no! And then when did you start thinking,
Oh, boy.
oh boy, I don't think, this isn't going to end well. This isn't going to end well.
What? Did the parents get the money? That's the only thing I think the parents didn't get the money. If the parents got the money, I'd have sued Clint Eastwood for emotional. I'm not supposed to go to the movies for that.
Yeah.
That's something you're supposed to hear somebody tell you on the phone, and you go,
I'm sorry to tell you this. Yeah.
Look, I gotta go, man.
And then Clint Eastwood is working on Dirty Harry, 2007.
Oh
and,
no!
and he's playing Dirty Harry. Or
No, stop it.
Is he mentoring?
He cannot play that. Don't do this.
It's in pre-production.
Who's the star in it? Because I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be him
I have
as
no
the
idea.
mentor to some new Dirty Harry.
Yeah, new Dirty
Vin
Harry.
Diesel's Dirty Harry.
Look, you remind me a lot of me when I was your age.
A lot of that.
Look, it's a different time and a different age, and it.
Is it?
Wait a
And
minute.
it's going to be
Yeah,
like,
Pops.
yeah,
I get it.
All right, old man. This is how we do it today in some Fast and the Furious car.
Hey,
Hey, slow down. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, we know.
Remember Colors is like, hey, the cow,
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
dude.
Yo, Pac-Man.
I just happen to have this in front of me today. Clint Eastwood's greatest movie ever.
Which one?
Play Misty for me.
Play Misty for me. This was horrible. This was
my
a TV movie from the 70s where he plays a disc jockey in this old, I guess it was a lighthouse or something. They had turned into
This was a TV film?
TV movie. A lot of big celebrities did TV movies back in the old days.
Were good, too.
It
Sybil
was like,
a TV movie.
Remember the ABC Sunday night movie starring, and it was like a big event. They don't do that
Brian
now.
Dennehy was the #1 guy on the cast list.
Yeah.
Brian Dennehy, Joyce DeWitt, and
Love
stole
turns
my
to
child.
tragedy. In a Lifetime exclusive starring Marky Post. And the mother from Family Ties.
The mother from... and Joe from The Facts of Life.
From The Facts of Life. After losing her breast to breast cancer, she thinks she found the perfect man. But he turns into a nightmare.
So it's like...
Starring Barbara Streisand's husband.
So he's the perfect guy until halfway through the movie where he's like, just out of nowhere tells her, shut up, and smacks her in the face. She goes, oh!
I didn't know he was abusive.
Oh! And then he just turns into some homicidal maniac, and she's got to kill him. And then it ends in the courtroom with her getting acquitted.
Yeah. The burning. Farrah Fawcett was good for that.
That was the first one, the burn in bed.
Burn in bed.
Where she burnt the husband up in the bed. That was like a true story or something.
She's announcing that she has cancer today, by the way. And
yes.
She wants everyone to...
She held a press conference to tell the press to leave her alone.
Yeah, she had a press conference to tell the press to leave her alone through this difficult time. I think she's got the poop cancer.
No, does she? The colon?
I'm not sure.
Oh, ow.
What kind of cancer is...
what has she got?
Is Farrah fighting? Poopy cancer?
Jesus.
If you got the poopy cancer?
It's not...
Come on, man.
I love your medical jargon there.
Look, man, don't betray somebody that you know you've pleasured yourself to when she was young and hot, man.
That poster?
Come on, man.
That everyone had on the wall?
I liked her...
Even Tony Manero had that poster on his wall.
Come on, man.
I liked her replacement, actually.
Cheryl Ladd?
Cheryl Ladd was... Cheryl
back in the
Ladd
day,
in the
man.
Charlie's Angels days was unbelievable, yeah.
Ridiculous.
But then they got that Terry Hatcher. What was... No, the other one.
Not Terry Hatcher.
No, not Terry Hatcher. It was something Hatch. Some other blonde bimbo. Like I'm supposed to remember the goddamn name. It's been 30 years. Like
starring the mother from Growing Pains.
You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear Clint Eastwood?
It was a love she thought would last forever. Little did she know he held a secret.
There was a sinister side to Alan Thicke.
Oh, anytime it's anything with a penis, it's bad in a Lifetime movie. Alan Thicke.
Alan Thicke.
You guys want to hear Clint Eastwood as a DJ?
Yeah, let's do this. This is Play Misty for Me. TV movie back in the 70s when they were really big.
I can't. Are you sure this is a TV movie?
Well, someone is saying that it was in the movie theater.
No,
I think it was in the movie theater.
I will bet any amount of money right now. Play Misty for Me TV movie.
Go to
Stop
IMDb
it.
and we will.
Internet Movie Database. Solve this. If this bill hangs up, I'll hunt him down.
All right, hold on, Bill. We'll find out.
Hold on, Bill.
Well, the movie is Clint Eastwood. He's a DJ in Carmel, I guess.
Yeah, Carmel.
A little radio station in the middle of nowhere, and he had to write his poems for his radio show.
His radio show.
He had to feel the music. He had to pick out his music, and then he had to play poems that he wanted to play in between tunes.
That's what it was. His
and then he had
Who would listen to that drivel?
And then he had the stalker that all she wanted to hear was Play Misty.
Yeah, Play Misty for me.
Play Misty for me.
And it just ends up with her running into the studio or his house with a knife trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
And all she'd say was, Play Misty for me. And at first it was like, all right, what's your name?
All right, here's Clint Eastwood on the radio.
Taking requests.
Here he is.
2 for Tuesday. Here in the lighthouse.
Here he is reciting one of his poems.
Men have destroyed the roads of wonder, and their cities squat like black toads.
It sucks.
In the orchards of life, nothing is clean or real or as a girl.
That's the PD
Naked
to
love
hotline him.
Or be a man with. This is Dave Garver with a little verse, a little talk, and 5 hours of music to be very, very nice to each other by.
Bye. Clint, yeah. Look, we're going to talk. Can you bring in an air check into my office? Because we really got to go over this. You stink as a jock.
Yeah, but he ends up throwing her off the cliff in the end of the movie.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, but he's the worst disc jockey ever.
Hey, Opie, the Dirty Harry thing you're looking at on IMDb is the video game Clint Eastwood is going to be in.
Oh, he's doing a voiceover for it?
I thought it was in the movie section.
Oh,
It was
okay.
IMDb. I'm sorry about that.
It's a video game.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Usually you'll just see a VO for voiceover.
Here's the broad calling in to Clint Eastwood as he does his radio show.
Men have destroyed the roads of wonder.
That sounds like my poem again.
Squat like black toads.
I'm being redundant. It's a twofer, I told you.
Caramel, Dave Garver speaking.
Hello.
Hi, what'll it be?
Play Misty for me.
Misty, huh? We have that right on the play rack. Thanks for calling.
That's his request.
Opie, push your fart button for me.
Yeah.
Do the thing when the guy's choking and doing something.
See, this is what DJs did before Howard showed us all what to do.
Yeah, thank God.
You dick.
Yeah.
We'll have more
I invented poetry. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. I'm going out to the Hamptons. Robin. Hoo-hoo-hoo. They're ripping me off. Men are ruining the world, and black toads are coming. But I invented all that. Radio is nothing before me. I'm going to satellite. Hoo-hoo.
Radio is all about just reading poems.
I have 5 million
Before
listeners.
I came along.
Robin.
Now I have to have my girlfriend fall down at Madison Square Garden so they talk about me in the paper.
Hoo-hoo.
What'd you do? What was the last movie you did? Oh, man.
Here's more Clint Eastwood on the radio.
We'll have more smooth sounds in just 1 minute. But first, at 10 minutes to the hour, we're broadcasting from KRML in the Carmel Rancho Shopping Center, home of the Buccaneer, the Man's Boutique.
The man's, but he's doing commercial reads.
Cheryl Teagues was replaced by Shelley Hack.
Shelley Hack.
Thank you, Ken, on Long Island.
She was horrid.
Thank you, Ken. And here's one more Clint Eastwood thing on the radio.
And now we have a pretty one for lonely lovers on a cool, cool night. It's the great Errol Garner classic, Misty. And this one is especially for Evelyn.
Oh, boy. He acknowledges Evelyn. You want to hear
Evelyn?
Want to hear Evelyn? Even though Clint Eastwood was just reading poems on the radio, he was making enough money to have a maid. And this is what Evelyn did to the black maid.
Of course they couldn't swear, but they could kill a black woman to death.
Wow.
They can
For a
stab
while.
her. They can stab a black woman till she really die.
I need a Negro woman for my movie.
All right, cut. You're not screaming hard enough, Negro.
Yeah, he directed this movie. Let's